So we have created our audience, we have created our campaign, and now it's time for us to create the actual ad. So we are at the advert section of the ad builder. We're almost there, guys. Stay with me. Here you can choose the name of your ad. So I would advise you to always keep the target in the name and also choose which product you are using it for. I would also advise you if you're testing different ad copies to include that in the ad form. So in this case, I can keep it like this. So here you have the Facebook page, so the page from which the ad will be coming out as a suggested post on Facebook, and also an Instagram account, which you can choose here if you'd like to run your ad also on Instagram. So there are different formats you can choose. There is carousel, which is basically several different ads that you can click around, several different images. It's similar to, yeah, to just like a slideshow, but you see all of them at once and you can just click with an arrow on the side and see different images. There's a single image, which is quite often seen, and this is the one that we are going to create. There is a video or a slideshow. Slideshow is pretty self-explanatory. But in case you are running your ad in a country where internet is quite weak, I would advise you to use slideshow instead of video. It just doesn't charge there. It just doesn't load. So in this case, we'll start with a single image. So Facebook has already chosen a post which I had on this page and put it as an example of how my ad is going to look like, but I'm not going to use this one. I'm going to upload a new image. Actually, I have one here. And here you go. This is how it looks. This is one of my articles which I shared online. And this is the proper size for a Facebook ad. I use a preset size. So if you like, you can customize this for Instagram. So you can use a different image. So I have another image here, which is created precisely for Instagram. So I'm going to upload this. And here, if you'd like to see how it's going to look for an Instagram post, you can just click like this. Here you go. This is one side, this is on mobile, and this is on Instagram. So it looks much nicer, right? And this is the account that I've chosen for Instagram. As you can see, it's not coming from CloneMind, it's coming from my Instagram account. So I would always advise you to have also a professional Instagram account. So once we have uploaded the images, we only have to actually upload the text. So I have created some ready text here. In that case, I'm just going to grab it. So first, this is the text which is going to appear above the image. So I would like to keep it quite long and explanatory because it just makes your post look bigger and just takes a lot of real estate, as we call it on Facebook, and it's just more easy to be noticed. Then display link, this is optional. You don't need that because it will link directly to your website. I'll show you where to put your link. Then headline, I have prepared a headline. Even though I have it on my image, you can test image with a headline or without headline. Officially, Facebook doesn't like when users are putting a headline in their image, the way I've done it, but it depends on the case. In this case, I'm promoting an actual article, so it makes sense. But if you are promoting, let's say, a product, it wouldn't make sense for you to have just the text here. It's better to have an actual image of the product. Um, for example, if it's a fruit stand, you would have some fresh fruits or recipes. In this case, I'm promoting an article from my blog, so this is why I have the title of the article. Here I have the text, which is coming here as a title, and then newsfeed leak description. So here it is just taking some generic text from Facebook, so we don't want that. We would like to have some specific text that we have written. So it's just another way to just talk more about your business here. So I have created another text, and this is how it's going to look. You can easily scroll and see how this ad looks in different formats on mobile phone, on the side, which we saw, Instagram. So if you're not happy with the way your ad looks on certain mode, you can edit it. For example, I'm not super happy with this text, so I can just take out part of it so that it's not appearing this way. So if I do that, there you go. That's much nicer, right? Okay. Yeah, much nicer. So then you can choose your call to action. So in my case, I would like people to sign up for my page. But if you are creating this, you can choose subscribe, sign up, get a quote, apply now. So as you see, all these are lead generating action, call to action, CTAs, which we talk about. So I would not advise you to use learn more. It's more likely to be something applicable, which is now. So I would say sign up. It's pretty easy. Then you can choose your um, how to track conversions. So if you'd like to track conversions, I don't have conversion tracking installed here. This is another lecture, but I will show it to you. Here you can choose the website which you'd like to target. In that case, this one, your page, right? And we are coming to the lead form. So the lead form is the actual form. So when people click on this, they would be introduced a form where they can sign up for my blog, for example. So I'll create a new form. I don't have a form yet. So you can choose this image or you can change it depending what you like. Here you can just create a title. So sign up for more articles. Then you can choose different layout, bullets or paragraph, and you can enter different bullets. So okay, so this is how you can just put bullet points if you prefer, but I would keep it short. I would keep it just as a paragraph and enter my paragraph here. So this is some text that I have created for this. I can just use the same text here, right? Maybe just shorten it a little bit. And here the button text, you can choose what you'd like to now. You can do just subscribe now. There you go. It's up to you what you decide to take here. Here you can choose what kind of questions you'd like people to answer. So I would always prefer just email. We don't need the full name. If you have privacy policy, you can add that here. Or if you like other questions, you can add additional one. Multiple choice. Usually the less questions, the better conversion. And then you can choose your thank you screen. So if you like, here you can choose a link to your website so people can go directly after they have filled out the form. And yeah, this is it. We save and finish. Uh-oh, privacy policy. Right, there we go. Our lead form is created and done. If you like, if you have a CRM system or customer management system like Salesforce, this is for a little bit bigger businesses, you can integrate it. But in your case, you will be getting the leads directly in your form here. So you'll be receiving them as new leads. So this is it.